Hello, everyone. It's time for Pajama Diaries. It's Wednesday evening, and I have a lot to rant and rave about. It almost all has to do with driving. The first of which, I can't stand it when you pull up to a light, somebody's in front of you, and they decide that they need to read War and Peace right in front of you. The light's changed, and they just sit there. What is that all about? Seriously. I mean, you're supposed to be driving, not reading. I mean, really. Come on, people. Stop reading. Stop doing whatever you're doing, putting on makeup or whatever, and pay attention to the road. That's what you're there for. The next thing, I don't know about you people, but when I go to work, I park in the same spot every single day. I mean, it's just the way it works out. I mean, there's only so many people that work in a building, and when you get there, you park in the space. You park in the same space that you park in every day because you get to work at the same time every day. Well, today I pulled in, and somebody had parked in my space. I call it my space because I park there every freaking day. And who was it? Somebody was parked there. I don't know who it was, but it was wrong. And they were parked in my space. The last thing I want to complain about regarding driving is people who park in handicap spaces. We all know that the handicap spaces are not solely taken by people that are handicapped. There's a lot of people that park in non-handicapped spaces. Come on, really? Really? There's not that many handicapped people in the world. I can think of one other person that's in a wheelchair in our entire building. One, besides me. Okay, so fine. Maybe they're not all people that are in wheelchairs. There's other disabilities out there. Yeah, there's a few people with some limps and things like that. Okay, I'll give them a pass. And then there's a woman that uses oxygen. I'll give her a pass. Okay, fine. All of those people get passes. That still leaves an awful lot of people that are parking in handicapped spaces that don't belong there. Okay, sure, there's invisible disabilities. Let's say there is a percentage of, let's say, 5% of the people that are parking in handicapped spaces that are disabled. That's still leaving a lot of handicapped spaces that are being taken that aren't supposed to be. So come on, people. Quit parking in the handicapped spaces when you don't belong there. It's just not really fair. We have a reason why we park there. I park there because I need to drop my ramp. I don't even need it to be close by. I just need a space where I can drop my ramp. Going back to the lady that parked, or man that parked in the space that I park in, that's an end space. I park there because it's an end space. It's not even a handicap space. It's just an end space. And you park there. Stop it. It's just not fair. I park there every single day. You have your space. I have my space. The last thing I want to complain about is people who don't listen. So for all of you who aren't listening to any of this, stop listening. Seriously, though. I hate it when you tell somebody something, and you can repeat yourself over and over and over again, and yet they still don't grasp it. And they'll say, well, you could have told me. Really? I could have told you. You mean the 15 other times that I told you didn't count? Anyway, so that's my rant for this evening. I felt the need. It was just a little bitchiness that's running through me. I suspect it's going to affect my sleeping tonight, but I'm not positive. We shall find out. Hopefully I'll have a good evening. Hopefully all of you will have a good evening, and I hope you all sleep well. So I'm going to bid you adieu. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen to you, and I shall talk to you all again later. Good night.